You are fast asleep. The room is dark, the house is quiet, and then it happens. You sit bolt upright at exactly 3 a.m. Your heart isn't just beating, it is hammering against your ribs like it's trying to escape your chest. Your skin is clammy, your breath is shallow, and your mind is already spinning through a list of every single thing you're worried about, from your kids to a work email you forgot to send. Your first thought is, am I having a panic attack? Your second thought is there something wrong with my heart? You wait for it to pass, feeling terrified and alone in the dark, convinced that your body is failing you. I am here to tell you that for most women over 40, you aren't having a heart attack, and you aren't crazy. What you are experiencing is a physiological adrenaline dump. It is a survival mechanism triggered by your liver because your internal fuel tank just hit empty. Today, we are going to decode the 3 a.m. heart race. I'm going to show you why your brain thinks you're being hunted by a predator when you're actually just metabolically unstable. We'll look at the night WD-40 protocol to anchor your nervous system, and I'll share the statistics that explain why your specific background might make you even more prone to these episodes. Before we dive into the biology, I want you to perform the 2 diagnostic checks that define our community's health. First, reach up right now and press your fingertips into the top of your head and the base of your neck. Does the skin feel soft and mobile, or does it feel like a helmet scalp? Tight, locked down, and thin? This tension is physical proof that your fight or flight system is stuck in the on position. Second, I want you to stand up and press your hand flat against your midsection, right between your ribs and your belly button. Is that area a soft pillow, or is it a basketball belly, firm, resistant, and projecting forward? If you have the helmet scalp and the basketball, your 3 a.m. wake-up isn't a mystery, it's a biological certainty. You are in a state of high visceral inflammation, and your body is using adrenaline to keep you alive during the night. Let's look at the hard numbers. In the United States, heart disease is the leading cause of death for women, but it doesn't always look like a Hollywood chest-clutching moment. For many, it starts as these nighttime surges. According to the American Heart Association, nearly 58% of Black women ages 20 and older have high blood pressure, compared to roughly 41% of white women. This systemic pressure makes the nighttime adrenaline dump far more taxing on the cardiovascular system. Additionally, research from the SWAN study of women's health across the nation, shows that Hispanic women report higher rates of sleep-disrupting palpitations during the menopausal transition than other groups. We aren't just talking about hot flashes. We are talking about a metabolic emergency that happens while you sleep. Here is the why. Your liver is your body's primary battery. It stores a backup fuel called glycogen. While you sleep, your brain still requires a steady stream of glucose. If your liver is overstuffed with visceral fat, that basketball belly, it becomes congested and inefficient. When your blood sugar inevitably dips around 3 a.m., a healthy liver would simply release glycogen to level you out. But a congested liver fails the handoff. Your brain panics. It thinks you are starving. To save you, it signals your adrenal glands to dump a massive dose of cortisol and adrenaline into your bloodstream. This forces the liver to dump fuel, but it also wakes you up with a pounding heart and a surge of fake anxiety. You aren't anxious because of your life. Your life feels anxious because of the adrenaline. This process is intensified by the electrolyte dump. As estrogen drops, your kidneys lose their ability to hold on to minerals. If you've been drinking plain, dead water without minerals, you are diluting your levels of magnesium and potassium. Magnesium is the electrical insulation for your heart. Without it, your heart becomes irritable. When that 3 a.m. adrenaline hits, instead of a small increase in heart rate, you get a violent pounding. It's like an engine trying to run without oil. It's loud, it's rough, and it's damaging. To stop the midnight panic, we need to apply the night WD-40 protocol. This is a 4-phase reset designed to lower the friction in your nervous system. Phase 1, the fuel bridge. We must stop the 3 a.m. crash before it starts. For the next 14 days, I want you to try a metabolic anchor 30 minutes before bed. Have 1 tablespoon of raw almond butter or a small piece of A2 cheese. We aren't looking for a meal. We are looking for a slow-burn bridge of fat and protein. This prevents the insulin spike that leads to the midnight crash, ensuring your brain never has to pull the adrenaline emergency brake. Phase 2. The mineral anchor. We have to fix the electrical leak. You must switch to mineralized water by the evening. I want you to take a high-quality magnesium glycinate, with your doctor's approval, 1 hour before bed. Studies show that glycine, the amino acid attached to this magnesium, lowers core body temperature and improves sleep architecture. This provides the electrical brakes your heart needs to stay calm during hormonal shifts. Phase 3. The vagal reset. We need to address the helmet scalp. Your vagus nerve is the master brake pedal of your heart. Before bed, perform 5 minutes of scalp decompression. Move the skin over your skull. This physical signal tells your brain that the predator is gone. Pair this with box breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 8. The long exhale is the secret key that manually lowers your heart rate and resets your autonomic thermostat. Phase 4. The inflammation audit. We have to address the basketball belly. If you are eating inflammatory seed oils or the healthy yogurt trap late at night, you are triggering gut inflammation that irritates the vagus nerve. For the next 30 days, finish your last meal by 7 p.m. This 16.8 window ensures your liver isn't busy processing new food when it should be managing your glycogen. When your liver is empty of new work, it can finally start taking the trash out, meaning the visceral fat that's causing the instability. How do you know if it's working? Within the first 7 days, you should notice that even if you do wake up, the panic is gone. Your heart will feel calm. Within 14 days, you should find yourself sleeping straight through that 3 a.m. window. Check your belly press test every Sunday. As that visceral fat softens from a basketball to a pillow, your blood sugar stability will improve and your sleep will deepen. Please remember, while most 3 a.m. heart races in midlife are metabolic, your heart is not something to gamble with. If you experience crushing chest pain, pain radiating down your arm, or if you actually faint, you must seek immediate emergency medical care. Women's heart symptoms are often subtle, and we cannot ignore them. Get an EKG, get a clean bill of health from a cardiologist, and then use these protocols to fix the underlying metabolic cause. You aren't broken, and you aren't just getting old. You are a high-performance system that is simply running out of fuel and minerals at the wrong time. By anchoring your blood sugar and calming your scalp, you are giving your body the safety signal it needs to stay asleep. Tell me in the comments, do you wake up at exactly 3 a.m.? And when you did the belly press just now, was it a basketball or a pillow? I'm here to help you troubleshoot your sleep. If this video helped you realize why you're waking up in a panic, hit the like button and subscribe. In our next video, we're going to talk about the anti-aging vitamin scam and why your expensive multivitamin might actually be making your liver basketball worse. Stop the panic, start the anchor. I'll see you in the next video.